right, guys. Ian Anderson, Corey Merrill, Such Coast Disc Golf. We're back for the final 9 holes, the 2018 Beaver State Fling, presented by Keen. It has been a very exciting first 9 holes. Second, won't disappoint.
No, lead changes everywhere, Ian. Garrett is on pace. Drew's on pace. Simon was leading. Now he's not. Now Eagle's leading. We got guys off chase card. We got guys off third card making a run. This is chaotic. Ian.
Yeah, I think at this point, Seppo and Yuli were just one back to the lead.
Yeah, and granted, they are 1 hole ahead, so it's difficult to factor that in.
Yeah, sure.
But still, they are shredding this course.
They are. Hole 10, par 4, 555. Want to just land somewhere around here off to the left and then pitch onto the island.
Yeah, I mean, throw it straight down the road, play the skip off the road or the grass into that little safe spot. Or you can get aggressive. Nobody's really trying to run the island, but if you can put it as close to that front edge as possible, give yourself maybe that 45, 50-footer, you're in business.
Although give Double G or Drew 10 shots, I bet you they get on there.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
If they tried. This is a destroyer from...
No.
Oh.
That's not cool, Ian.
Wow. There was even... We kind of wondered off the skip if it crossed in.
Yeah.
It definitely did not.
No.
Yeah.
I could see like it skipped flare over kind of and catch it. Yeah, no. I mean, not to say that I wanted to give it to him, but I didn't want him to get kind of so
far
back, but it didn't catch it.
Man, 6 inches either way, and that's in.
Yeah, no, it just catches that angle of the curb. Less than ideal.
Eagle watched Double G bailed out early to overcompensate possibly. Simon with a PD2 hits that last tree, but still a pretty decent spot for an upshot. And Drew Gibson go and start a destroyer.
He is one to get aggressive. We'll see. Yeah, right where you want to be. I mean, you call it a miss, but that's perfect.
Yeah. Why is he going backwards?
There's one rock in that fairway, Ian.
What?
And it hit it. I don't know how it happened.
I could not see that from the tee. Here is a mortar up from Double G. I was like, is he going to run the island? Is he not?
He's so far back there, dude.
Yeah.
It's so... I know.
It would have been sketchy.
I think if anything, he maybe would have wanted to skip it. Done like the safe run or get close to that edge and hit the putt, but no sense.
Sketchy upshot here from Eagle. And
oh my God. That's a championship level throw right there.
100%.
Low ceiling, angling it onto the island.
Sit.
See, okay, I assumed Eagle was going to lay it up there, but now kind of watching Simon throw OB, why would you lay it up? You're going to take a 4 anyway, even if you got to bounce.
As long as you cross the island at some point, right?
Exactly. So, I mean, just rip it at the island, and if you go past, tough cooks, you get a 4 anyway.
Yeah, good point. We got some pretty easy layups there from Drew and Double G. There's Simon cleaning up his 4. Yeah, I guess you got a point there.
You know, if you're laid up, you're playing for 4 anyway. May as well try and stick it.
Yeah. Double G, this will be for a 5, though, with the OB drive. Comes back nicely, though, after that.
Yeah, I mean, that's a tough pill to swallow off the tee. You crush it, you throw such a good shot, and you still have to basically redrive.
Yeah, and they're counting 3s on this hole.
Yes.
You know?
Maybe almost like 2.7s, really.
There's Drew ripping out his Star Destroyer as he got the slow-mo head turn core.
Oh, I'm a sucker for it, man. I love it. All in sync. It's just like I don't even know, like the masses, just all the hive mind.
It's fantastic. And there is your card. Eagle 2 clear of everyone else who's at 27 down.
Yeah, that is a 2-stroke swing between him and Garrett. They were tied at 28. And
that's right.
That's not the bogey, or not the score Garrett was looking for at all.
No. A hole 11, par 4, 690. It's just a nice easy hyzer off the tee, and then a forehand or a turnover mid for your second here.
Yeah, the sight of Drew shocking the world and people all over throwing like the most ridiculous drive ever.
I'm in love with that drive.
God, that turnover straight at OB, drawing it all the way right through that gap. Check our round 2 coverage if you want to see that beauty.
So money. Eagle with that PD again, just placing it right in the middle of the fairway.
Yeah, right where you want to be. I mean, play that safe hyzer to the mouth and then throw maybe 315, 310 into the pin.
Yeah. Drew with the Star Destroyer doing some arborist work for him.
KJ thanks him.
It hit that tree too?
I am so befuddled as to how that hit that early tree and maintained that angle.
It
magic disc.
I was like, that's OB.
Yeah.
100% that's going to keep coasting over there, but nope. When you got Drew Power, it fought through. Simon with a PD2. Come on.
Dude, 2 holes in a row, a total of 6 inches of
Yeah,
checkup.
like a total of 3 miles an hour as it goes OB.
Poor guy.
Oh, man. There's Double G trying to bite off that Drew line, but it was turned a little too much.
Bit off more than he can drew, would you say?
You're fired. Double G with a great forehand through the Milo B.
You're fired too, dude. Get out of here. All right, we're both done taking applications for new commentary team.
We got an MD upshot from Simon. Little long, but it's got to look.
Yeah, I mean,
to
he's
save a
putting.
par.
Yeah, he. Oh, yeah, to save a par. That's right after the OB stroke. That's obviously longer than you want for your par.
Yeah. Oh, eagle.
This has got to be the worst shot of the tournament for him.
Oh, so far,
Straight
yeah.
into the tree.
Yeah. Oh, of course, yeah, to show the SFO disc.
Go to get part an old Patrick Brown
I
disc.
did not put that in, Corey.
I did.
We got an upshot here from Drew. Looks to be his Firebird going that forehand. And that'll putt, but kind of sawed off.
Yeah. I mean, there's so much room to work on that left side, especially where he is. He's so close.
Yeah.
No real danger there.
It looks like that Color Glow Rock 3 for Double G. Again, that'll putt for par.
Yep. There it is. He's there, you know.
Yeah.
He's near it.
So here is Eagle going to try and save his par after that sub-par upshot.
That's a
Okay.
great shot. It has to be like his Gator MD4 something.
Yeah.
It has to be something like that.
Got Drew. Be about 40. I'll get that. Low ceiling, though. I can understand.
Yeah. I mean, he wanted it, obviously. The scores are so tight.
Yeah. Simon with
Great
another great
putt.
par save. We have seen a lot of good putts from Simon, but they've mostly been saving par.
Exactly. Yeah, upshots maybe subpar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Double G. Looking for a little too much loft on that one.
Yeah, he's going to be walking away with a bogey, you know, second hole in a row, hole 10. That's not how you want to start the back nine.
No.
You're all tight at the top. You go bogey, bogey. Eagles going birdie, well, now par. But it's not ideal for Garrett. He has to be, you know. This next hole, though, to be fair, is one that he can park and get right back on track.
Yeah.
The 400-foot island hole.
Yep. He's got the power to place it there. That signature Simon putt. Super effective.
Yeah, I know. Just stabbing it right at the basket.
Mhm.
I love the contrast between him and Eagle. Very much both spin putters.
Mm-hmm.
But Eagle has so much more loft and like float to it, whereas Simon's is just jabbing it right at the basket.
Right at the bucket. Hole 12, par 3, 400 feet of island hole.
This is another one kind of like hole 10, where I was suggesting that you may as well run it, because if you're playing for 3, you're going to get 3 anyway.
If you cross the island.
If you cross the island. But let's be honest, all these guys have that type of skill
Sure.
to where they're probably going to cross that island.
Mm-hmm. Eagle going back to that PD well. Just throwing it all day on every hole.
This is looking tasty.
It hit the pole? I
yeah.
had no idea.
Such a good shot.
Oh, I thought it hit one of those trees behind it.
Gallery approves.
Eagle doing work. Yeah. Look at that. In the rain. Oregon don't care. So cool. Looks like a Firebird from Drew.
Yeah, it's that same blue 12 time he's been ripping out all
A
weekend.
little sawed off. He's begging for a tree hit here.
Yeah, he got it.
Yep. Beggars can be choosers, it turns out.
Yeah, well, he's going to have like a 45-footer look at it. It's not a bad spot to be.
Yeah. Simon, he is attacking this island. What did it hit right?
The very last grass blade, dude.
Wow.
If that's an inch over, this is a third
Yeah.
hole in a row.
Just
an inch on the
inches.
other side, and he's parked.
Wow. Double G swing a little bit wide. Oh, wow. Oh.
Dude, taking attack against that DD truck. That's,
Yeah.
that's an Innova brand
Yeah.
play if I've ever seen it.
Get him some bonus money. Drew, it got real gusty all of a sudden, and I think he smartly laid up. Simon is going to be giving this a bit. Oh, that one stayed in finally for
I
him.
know.
Gosh. He will be coming back for the 4, which he does make nicely. Double G for his 4. Eagle. He is just pulling away.
Yeah, with the birdie on 10 and now this birdie on 12 with all these other guys. I mean, the guys he's chasing.
Yeah.
Hard in 4s. That's significant strokes.
It is. Stacking them up real quick. Eagle with that low, screaming hyzer.
Yeah, wow, pulling ahead. That's 3 strokes on the card. And that hole is just such a good hole. Really has that distribution you're looking for. 25% birdie, 50% par, 25% bogey.
Oh, nice.
That's perfect.
Eagle suddenly has a 3-stroke lead over the card, although, again, Yuli just 1 back at this point.
Yeah, and he is cooking. Yuli just made a 3 save from the outside of the road.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Really to keep that pressure on.
Nice. Hole 13, par 3, 455. Such a crush to get all the way around these trees.
And I can't imagine a card I'd rather see throw this hole than this card.
Eagle goes back to that PD. It leaks just left of camera there. Should be a pretty easy up and down, though. Drew Gibson, Star Destroyer.
Yeah, and this is where the rain started to come in pretty heavily.
Yeah.
Well, Cali heavily.
Yes. Drew missed right. He overcompensate with the more hyzer again this shot.
Yeah, and you'll take it. That's a putt.
It is.
He is, going to be a bit of obstructed on the lie there, but you'll take it.
Simon absolutely parked this. Round 2 comes up short in round 4 when you need that park job.
Yeah. Not ideal, but again, he's going to have a little shrubbery putt.
Double G ripping on a Destroyer.
Oof. Yes, please. With the
Do it.
skip.
And the slide.
Whew. And that's what you need to get all the way up by this basket. A great drive, a slip, and a slide.
Ooh, can we get a track on that one? Yes, we can. Look at the motion in that ocean.
Yeah. You can't draw up a better shot.
No.
Like on screen either.
Perfect line. Eagle smartly just laying up here. Can't do much from that far. Simon
Just trying to find something that works.
Getting creative. And after that shot, he asked me if I wanted to switch jobs with him.
I would have said yes. Like, although it's raining.
It would have
you're in
been.
an
It would have been fun for me. Everyone else, not so much.
Yes.
Drew gave that a bid. He had a better look than I thought he was going to have. But
Yeah, definitely had a wide open look at it.
we'll still settle for par. Double G.
New baskets, Ian.
That cut right through there.
We need new baskets. You see Steve Hill back there just put his head down. You even want to look at
They-
that? Yeah,
oh.
that's brutal.
Oh, man. He needed that one so bad after the last couple holes, too.
Honestly, that's one of those like momentum killers.
It's
He
a
took
heartbreaker.
three bogeys in a row after shredding the front 9, and you're like, all right, back on track, baby. Parked this ridiculously hard hole. Nope, baskets say no. I'm honestly blown away
gonna make us
that
watch it
Innova
again?
hasn't brought in 36 baskets out here. Why not?
Oh.
Yeah. Look at those chains; they're rusted out, dude.
They're
Technically not even 28s; they're 24s.
Are they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Always thrown Innova and competed with Innova. I don't think I'd be playing the sport if it wasn't for creating the disc itself and then just taking it to the next level over and over and over again. How great the discs are themselves. It's really gained my trust, and I don't think I would be here without Innova. I don't see myself doing anything else.
All right, back to the action. Got to thank MVP and Innova Champion Disc as well as the PDGA. Corey, I just found some more Plasma Envies in the garage.
You saucy dog.
That's
you.
the prettiest plastic I've ever seen.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's so swirly and beautiful and like glimmery.
Shimmery.
Yeah.
Huge fan of that plastic and that disc.
And this hole.
And this hole, the monster.
The green monster. 1,200 feet of just brutality. It's 3 professional par 3s kind of like slammed together. It's a pro shot to get to the first landing zone. From that landing zone, it's a pro shot to get to the next one.
Yep.
And it's a pro shot to park it from there.
Yeah, I don't see eagles happening on this unless somebody throws it in.
Yep, I think you're probably right.
I see Eagle putting down a great roller, though, with that D-line FD.
Ooh, right to the I mean, granted, it's the mouth of the small gap, but
It's lined up perfectly.
that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a throwable gap. Drew with that Wraith roller.
And this is a par 5 that plays 0.36 strokes over par. You do not see that.
Any par 5s on tour play that far over?
No.
I would hazard a guess that
No.
it's no, they don't. Simon, he likes his air shot.
Yeah, he's really committed to it.
Uh-huh. And leaves it just a little bit left and clips those. That was going places, too.
Oh, yeah. I mean, anything Simon throws is going places.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of something's in the way.
This is perfect. Here's another Wraith roller, this one from Double G. Turning over maybe a little early, but there's nothing wrong with it.
No, I mean, I'll take that spot over Eagle's spot, if you want to be honest.
Really?
I think that right gap, it gives you more room to work with to air it as far down the fairway as you can.
We'll see what they got. Here is Simon's second shot, crushing a PD2
I
way
didn't
up in
realize
the
he
air.
hit a tree like instantly out of his hand, too.
Yeah. And this went real far because this one didn't hit that many trees. Oh, my.
Yeah, that many. He hit 2 of them along the way, though.
Oh, my gosh. He's got to look to get up and down from there.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, that's better than you want to be on your second shot.
Wow.
That would have been really entertaining to watch.
Oh,
dude.
absolutely. That's the shot I wanted him to throw, too.
Yep.
Looking at his lie, I was like, oh, Drew, roller, do it. Eagle also thinking roller, again with that FD, and that's, again, another just perfect shot.
Oh, it might have that tree to contend with a
Yeah.
little bit, but I mean, it's hard to ask for more than that.
No. Double G, looks like he's going to go with that Wraith roller. Oh, no, he's not. Sorry, this is a Destroyer air shot.
No, it's not.
Oh, it turned into a... What the...
It's a non-Wraith roller air shot.
Crazy.
Beautiful, man.
Wow.
It's a good shot, though. I mean, he was off to that right side, so he did have a lot of room left to work that big sky roller in. Worked out for him. He's down there.
It sure did. Drew? Whoa. Where did this even go?
I honestly don't know because it nearly hit me.
Oh, it was a crazy sky roller around that left tree.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't see it until it was like 15 feet from me.
Yeah.
It was actually really scary.
Unbelievable. Simon's going to go with that MD on a turnover line, try to slide it into this green. And it was raining. Spoiler alert. Comes up short, but puttable.
Yeah, I was gonna say kind of just little bit of a putt maybe through the trees, but he's there. And after hitting that tree, off your drive, you're in position.
Yeah, looking at a birdie. Double G, looks like that rock 3. Kind of similar to Simon's MD line.
That's floating pretty nicely.
It is. Maybe fading a little early, but he's pin high.
Oh, come on, camera. Get off that rain.
Oh, Eagle, not too bad on this tree.
Oh, yeah, I guess he is right side of it.
Uh-huh. So we are looking at his third shot, right? After 2 incredible rollers.
Yes.
Wow.
I like birdies.
Gosh, so does Eagle.
Apparently, and all these guys are not in position to be keeping pace right now.
No. This is a Firebird upshot from Drew.
That's almost chucked it in there.
Wow. Double G's got the Sonic in his hand.
You know something is afoot then.
Yes! Double G.
I need a Sonic right now.
Right?
I am so excited.
So
and I'm
hard.
hyped.
Human highlight
I need
reel.
to play catch more. That's just what it comes down to.
Yeah. Playing catch with that basket.
Yeah.
Simon tried to play catch, but the basket did not move and catch his
No.
disc very well.
And he is still out.
He is, yeah. This one will be a comebacker for par. Which, after that tree hit on the drive, he'll
Yeah, I mean, you'll take a par.
he'll take that.
There was 6% birdies on this, Ian, so a lot of people had to take pars.
Yeah. That's 2 strokes better than he did round 2.
Improvement.
Yeah.
Hopefully next time he can do 2 strokes better than this.
Yeah.
Doubtful, but
Yeah. That was an birdie for Eagle. And I believe Paul Yuli birdied this one as well.
he did birdie it,
Yeah.
and he is maintaining that 1-stroke deficit with 4 to go now.
Wow.
15, 16, 17, 18.
Big time.
Again, granted, he is 1 hole ahead of us, but it's hard at this point not to peel off and film him. I'll tell you that right now.
It was, yeah. Hole 15 on deck, par 3. It is just right there. The trickiness here is the branches kind of lurking in from the sides and this mounded green.
Yeah, throw it straight You want whether it's backhand or sidearm, something that flips to flat, right? And
Yeah,
rides
yeah.
it all the way straight at this little hill. Ideally, you're basing it and letting the disc kind of trickle up to the basket.
Perfect. Eagle. I don't know what this is, but it's flippier than he needed.
Yeah, I have a feeling it might be that same disc he was throwing sidearm on the par 5 last time we
Yeah.
filmed this hole. It just kind of likes to leak left.
Yeah. Double G.
Ooh, yes, please.
Just how you drew it up, Corey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, throw it straight at the base and let
Uh-huh.
it trickle up. It's looks easy when you do that.
It does. Drew's leopard 3. He left low.
And he's angered, Ian.
Yeah, he was unstoked. Simon flip. That's got to be his FD.
Yeah, it's riding for him, though.
Yeah, it's a long, scary look is what he's left with.
Any looks on this basket outside of maybe 25 feet are long and scary.
It's true. Eagles upshot.
D-line P3X.
Not easy.
No.
And he actually goes quite a bit long there.
Wow. And, with Ulibarri, if he misses this is getting real interesting.
Tie ball game.
Yeah. So it's at this point that I actually peeled off over to hole 16.
Yep.
Try and get a few putts from Uli.
Nice. Also nice.
Wow, Simon.
Doing it in front of the huge gallery.
Brian Geis in his weather gear.
That's a Simon thing right there. He just did.
Oh, I know, put on a show.
Uh-huh.
He has to hit those putts. That's like what fuels him.
Huge putt right here for Eagle. Yeah, buddy.
Kid's got grapes, man. It just doesn't get better.
Right?
Just does not. It's
Such a pressure putt.
ice water in the veins.
Mm-hmm. Double G. How about this birdie, though?
I like that birdie the best, man.
That is a great bird.
That
Garrett.
drive was just so perfect. Rock 3 right up the gut, 400 feet.
Wow.
It's sentences I don't say very often, man.
I've never been more bewildered by a throw than Garrett's, man. I just don't understand how it goes so far and it looks so easy. That putt, not easy.
No, left side low. Tried to jump out on him.
Sure did. Stayed in, though, for the birdie. Garrett and Simon getting a stroke on Eagle, but he's got 4 clear with 3 to play.
Yeah, and now we are stepping up to the tee of 16, and this is where we are going to inform you that Paul Ulibarri unfortunately missed a par putt on this, and it rolled out to about 90 feet.
What?
Yes, missed that one and had to hit a 35-footer to come back for a double.
Dang.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, so there was a pretty valiant effort on Paul's part to stick it to Eagle and really try and keep pace, but this is unfortunately the hole where it did fall short.
Wow. Double G. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that one. He's in the fairway.
Yeah, I mean, really, you're just looking for that big power straight to hyzer shot.
Yeah.
Working your way as far. Oh, gosh,
And missing
he
those
is-
trees.
He is living off these front trees.
He
Simon.
is. He's in the same spot he was round 2. Eagle with a PD. Missed pretty badly round 2. Hopefully can compensate here.
Keeping his body low, follow through low, just
Uh-huh.
making sure he gets it straight right into the fairway. That's
Smart,
a
safe shot right
priority
there.
shot right there.
Yeah. Not trying to do too much.
Mhm.
Drew with the Firebird.
All right, I like it. Just slam it over.
I threw it. It kind of fluffed it a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe
But it worked.
he hit the gap, but it's fading
No.
a little earlier than you want. He's kind of pinched back there.
Yeah.
We'll see what he's got. Simon, before this shot, he's like, I'm going to throw a shot, and it's going to be terrible. And
That was terrible.
he's not wrong. Yeah.
He says sorry.
He's a gentleman. Double G. Looks like that roller disc threw a couple holes ago.
Ooh, I love this play. I was wondering if he would pull it out. You
Yeah.
don't see him throw sidearm very much. Just throw the roller, bank it off this, and
Yeah.
hit a 32-footer.
Exactly, yeah.
I mean, not to say it's an easy 32-footer, but
Yeah, it's not going to fight up the hill like a sidearm, but you
but you're there.
are. It's probably going to go farther than his sidearm would. Speaking of those, here's Drew's.
He certainly throws them hard.
He really does.
Wow. I mean, that's a perfect shot from his position.
He was not close at all. Simon's third. Got to throw a
Whoa.
sky flex forehand.
Oh, he's going to come up short.
Yeah, he came up quite a bit short there. Eagle looks to be his FD3. Also going to go forehand.
Love the wrist action follow through on the sidearm. Just so impressive. Giving it that extra loft and
Yeah.
juice.
He's going to have a look for the birdie. Here is Simon's, fourth shot.
Okay, he fought through.
He
Those
did.
trees can be a pretty gnarly barrier.
I seriously think he was running it from over there.
I seriously think he's running everything
yeah,
at this point.
yeah. Not a hot take. To say Simon's running stuff. Eagle, he was given that birdie bid.
Yeah, well, it's. I was talking to Pat, his dad, and Pat said he didn't want to tell him that he got that double bogey because he just wanted him to keep pressing, keep doing the plan, don't get any weird thoughts in your head.
Yeah. True.
Suck, man.
Oh my God, Drew with some of the best audio takes out there.
Nothing will ever beat stupid air, but Drew's.
No, nothing will.
Yeah.
Stupid air.
Stupid air.
It's a very Dobby thing to say.
I just love it. Way more than I should. Eagle cleans up par. Double G will as well. Yeah, I think that's one for Drew.
Yeah, not a lot of highlights. The unfortunate low light for Simon, really due to the drive in the second shot. After that, he played pretty good.
Yeah, I did. Just a casual 63.
Yeah, man.
Harder than any chump could ever dream to throw.
Yeah, I know. That takes my max sidearm, ripping it.
Throwing a dog disc, 120 grams. All right, we got hole 17. Eagle with a 3-stroke lead at this point. Par 3, 450. Really, nobody's going to birdie this one. I mean,
is birdie a bull?
But
it's just not probable.
No.
You know what I mean? You really got to smash that high hyzer gap and let it. You got to throw it farther than pin high and have it stall back out with a high-speed disc on an angle.
I'm hoping they prove me wrong, but looks like Eagle is going to Nate Sexton his way to a par.
I like it. And I also like that Nate Sexton is the meme for safe golf at this point.
Smart golf.
Smart golf.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's
It's almost like throwing a forehand on a backhand hole when you know you're not going to birdie it.
Oh, yeah, it's a classic. I mean, hole 11 on the west side, same exact play.
Uh-huh.
There's just no sense getting tricky.
Mm-hmm. Double G. I thought this was going to go to the basket. It just did not hook up quite in time.
No, I mean, it was crushed. It had all the power you
Oh,
needed,
yeah.
but maybe just a little bit less flex to the right.
Yeah, you got it. Drew Gibson as Brian, our radar gun, looks on.
Dude, we have a Brian scenario this weekend.
We do.
It's like dealing with 4 different Brians.
That's right. That went in early for Drew. That's not good.
No.
Simon going to try that big flex line. This looks good.
Ooh, that looks very good.
Oh.
Looked very good.
Faded just early.
I mean, he'll have an easy 3 from there. He's close enough to kind of deal with those trees, but he was hunting that too.
Oh, he was. So it looks like Drew's going to throw a forehand roller, try to get up and left.
Gonna put pretty good No, it's not enough cut.
It did not put enough angle on that one.
Just as I was saying, you got to really throw that with significant angle. I mean, it's a right turn from there.
And compensating for the hill as well.
Mm-hmm.
Eagles up shot.
Oh, yeah, there's a disc in here.
Yeah, there it is. Such a smart guy.
Yeah, I mean, great playing. He knows that these guys on his card aren't playing awesome. So at this point, he's not competing against the people on his card. He's it's like the spirit of the course that he's trying to fight right now.
Great out for Simon. That'll save a par. We got Drew looking to save his, but spoiler alert, not close.
No. I mean, he does have good bids on jump putts, but
Yep.
That was a jump bet.
It was. Double G going to try and sonic boom it in. Scares it every time.
Can he just throw every shot with that disc?
Sonic off the tee. I want to
love
see it. I wonder how far he can throw a Sonic.
I don't know. I mean,
farther than we can throw.
Anything. I've seen some really good throw-ins from him, though, with that Sonic. I've seen a few on the Jomez coverage and a couple events hitting 150 footers. Just nobody's business.
There is a bogey save from Drew after Double G saved his par. Simon looking for the par. And Eagle will drop in. That means he's got 3 strokes, 1 hole to play.
It's going to take some highlight reel action for one of these guys to catch him because, granted, he did throw it OB during round 2.
He did, yeah.
And then this hole is, I guess, technically aceable.
Yeah. It's also technically bogeyable, too, if you have a bad drive.
This is true. So not out of the woods yet. Does have a few strokes on Ulibarri and 4 on the card. So while he's not stressing, he's definitely still pressing.
He is. Hole 18, par 3, 360. The most traditional play here is a hyzer through this gap that Corey's flying. It's a really tough settle, though, if you do make that gap.
Yeah, that downhill slope is going to run you into those bushes. We saw Drew Gibson kind of fall prey to that
With the
during a run,
Firebird.
too. Yeah, and it just skipped him right to bush line. He was able to hit that huge putt to maintain the lead, but, if you can get it to nestle by the basket, obviously the better option.
Double G playing the flex line, which you'll see sometimes it just did not flex for him. Eagle through the MD3 OB round 2. He's going back to that well.
Going to the color glow this time, though, so maybe a little bit more stability. Oh, and he hates it.
No, he loved it. Are you kidding me?
I know,
He was
it's perfect.
stoked out of his hands. He was so stoked. And that's why. I love that shot. You throw the MD3 on a hyzer, it stays in hyzer, and it nestles really well once you get to the ground.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's the upgraded version of the shot we saw Drew throw. What is happening?
I lost this one up in the sky, which not the first time that's happened to me with Simon, and he's right there.
And I never saw it.
Yeah.
It came through the I kept looking to the left, like how
Where is this coming
does
from?
that happen?
Yeah. Drew with the Firebird again.
A little bit wider than they threw it during round 2, I think.
Yeah, and that kind of got caught up in the shul over there. There is your gallery, just a portion of it.
I know. That's just the back half of it. Nick
Yeah.
Wood coming to give up daps to
nice.
Jeff Corns and Eagle there.
Yeah. The selfie machine, Nick Wood.
It's unbelievable. Where does he do with all of them?
He puts them on Facebook.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. There is a pretty decent upshot right there from Drew.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Garrett kind of pinched here. Looks like he's taking skip shot.
Yep. I mean, these guys are just playing for position, hoping they don't take any unnecessary strokes that are going to drop them into, weird ties or just lower than they need to be.
Sure. Simon. That was a putt for hundreds of dollars, Corey.
Oh, wow. The stakes are just out of control.
That kind of hurts, though.
It does, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a few less dinners you can go out to.
And Eagle for the win, Corey. And a birdie.
What?
I'm glad he had a big enough lead to laugh about that spit through.
I know, because that would have been one of the
Tragic.
worst finishes in disc golf history if that was to lose or
Ever.
even force a playoff.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man. Again, turned into a great moment because he
He gets a tap out for the win.
gets to tap out for the win and able to have a smile on his face. But really, man, shouts to Eagle. Just a weekend to remember. This is 3 out of 4.
Crushing NTs this year.
It's unbelievable.
Wow.
He has made that step.
Buddy, I can't believe it stood out.
Get in here, I know. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce your 2018 Beaver State Fling champion, Eagle McMahon.
I give it up to the kid. Young, 20, what is he, 21 now, 22?
Something like that.
20?
Yeah.
I don't know. I still feel like he's 17. There's no stopping him this season.
Oh, man. Avery posted a picture of
Oh, look at
did you
that
see that on
spit through.
Facebook the other day?
No.
Eagle and Simon. And Eagle is
Oh,
like
I did.
14,
Yes.
13. He looks so tiny.
It was so comical, man. I
Oh.
love seeing old shots of pros who are just ripping it up right now.
And he has grown into an amazing disc golfer.
There's not enough you could say. I mean, it's just commitment, it's drive. He's putting it all together this
Putting in the
season.
work. And his putting is something else. You can't even talk about his driving.
No. I mean, the driving's on point, but that putt really seems to be what's taken him to this next level.
Yeah.
Just so consistent. He's, well within 90% inside the circle every event.
Yeah, just incredible. And there is your scores. Hewley just 2 back. That double got him.
Yep.
Kevin Jones.
Ripping it up, 7 down, sliding into that tie for 3rd. And Scott Withers shooting 9 down, tied for the hot round of the day,
The local.
sliding into that huge logjam at 5th.
Yeah, along with Chandler Fry. Also some local status. Drew Simon. There's a boy Seppo down there.
Yeah, fell off. He was shredding on that front 9. Unfortunately, took a double bogey on 10, and that's really kind of what stopped that whole progress.
Gotcha. All right, guys. That is all we got for Beaver State Fling. Corey, you're headed to BC Open.
I am.
I am headed to the Zoo Town.
You are.
Lots more coverage coming. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. We'll catch you in the next one.